Ladies and gentlemen, as one of the stars of the hit CBS series The Big Bang Theory, please welcome Kunal Nayyar. Andy always gets the hugs.
I know,
well,
I know. You're too tall.
If
I just spat all over your stage, sorry.
That's all right. You have your opinions, I have mine. You're free to express them.
Thank you very much.
It's so nice to have you on the show.
You're very kind.
And congratulations, Big Bang Theory, a massive hit. And this is such an amazing story for you because you're from New Delhi.
I'm from New Delhi, India, yeah.
And so you moved to America for college, is that right?
For college in 1999.
And had to be a huge adjustment to go from New Delhi to an American college.
Yeah, everyone has a different skin color. That's a big difference.
Yes.
But you know, it was always subtle things like I could never figure out women. Because in India, when I was in high school, if you liked a woman, you'd get a big group of guys together and a big group of girls together, and you'd magically sit together at the movie theater together, and you know, and you'd creepily touch her thigh in the night.
But things were, it seems like it was more conservative, yes?
Yes, they were slightly more conservative.
Big groups of people,
But when I came to America, women were a lot more friendly, and they'd give you hugs and kisses on your cheek, and like hold arm in arm with you, you know? And so I was like, wow, all these women are in love with me. I'm like super cool Mac Daddy style, and
which you are.
Which I am not. But then I would, you know, like the first girl I ever kissed in America, we were in her dorm room. We were watching the movie Ghost. And
I love the way you say it.
Why is that funny?
I love the way you say Ghost.
Okay, sorry.
It's a good. I mean, no, it's.
We were watching like Ghost. Is that pretty good? Is that good?
I like the way. I like the way you say Ghost.
Thank you, Conan. So we were watching Ghost, and so after we watched... I could do that all night.
I just keep saying Ghost,
okay.
Yeah.
So we were watching Ghost, and... So anyway, so I said to her after the movie, I said, hey, I said, why don't we do a slow dance? I said, why don't we do a slow dance, okay? Mm-hmm. Which she thought was adorable because it's not even correct English. And right. so we slow danced, and I gave her a kiss, and I kissed her, and then she sat down on the bed and started crying.
Started crying?
She started crying. She just sat down on the bed and started crying, and she said something like, you know, my parents didn't want me to become this person when I came to college, and I'm like, what does it take to get laid in this country, man? Like, I thought life was going to be like American Pie or something, you know, but... Seriously, I watched that movie before I came to America.
Wait, that was your view of America? Was you watching...
Not like my view of America.
You went around molesting pies?
No, not that part. Like the other part where the men are trying to, you know, meet women. I thought that we were going to go to cool college parties and stuff. The first college party I went to, I wore this pretty much, and there were kids in cargo pants doing keg stands. And I felt horribly out of place.
Right. Well, but then you seem to have, you've adjusted, you know?
I've adjusted, I guess.
And also, congratulations, you got married, or you're going to get married soon.
I'm getting married in a couple of days.
In a couple of days?
Yeah, in India. Thank you.
I didn't realize it was that soon.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to India. I'm going to India tomorrow.
I'm going to India by boat tomorrow.
I'm going to, so it'll take me 3 months to get there. And it's an arranged marriage, so by then I'll have some... No, it's not an arranged marriage.
Wait a minute.
It's not an arranged marriage. No, I'm joking. I'm getting married to an actual, real human woman. Like to a... That's... It feels great to say out loud.
No one was thinking robot.
Yeah, I know.
No one was thinking robot.
I thought it was a pie. There's a pie waiting for me in India.
I was useless. You know, I'm useless when it comes to that stuff. So it's great that I actually met a woman.
Yeah, well...
Jokes on her. Jokes on her.
No, not at all. Well, terrible thing to say. Listen, you're talking to two experts on the radio.
I know, I can tell. I can tell.
You are... I'm curious. I've always heard that in India, the traditional weddings are very elaborate. Yeah, are you going to have one of those?
Yes,
kind of
1,000 people over 6 days.
What? 6 days?
Well, I grew up in New Delhi where there's 12 million people. Your neighbors are your cousins. Like, you know, it's just so many people that 1,000 people doesn't sound like that much. In America, you have a cocktail party, and then you have a wedding, and then a reception, right?
Yes.
So in India, you have like a cocktail party, and then a song and dance party, and then like a henna festival, and then the wedding, and then another cocktail party, and then the reception, and it's just, and then there's so many little things that happen during the wedding that it's just
little traditions.
Yeah, like for example, which you don't have in American weddings. Whenever there's a wedding, a family or a mafia of eunuchs will show up outside your door.
What?
Yes.
A family of eunuchs.
I don't know if they're a family, like I don't know if they're related, but there's a mafia of eunuchs, and the way they make, because they're sort of untouchables in society, the way they make money is they come to weddings and they start clapping and dancing outside your house, and you have to pay them tax. This is a true story.
You have to pay them to stop.
No, yes, to go away. Because,
to go away.
Because if they don't go away, if you don't pay them, they'll start taking their clothes off in front of all the guests. I know, this is blowing your mind. It's blowing your mind.
No, it's a different, it's a different culture.
It is.
But, okay, eunuchs show up who've had their
that sounds like a
testicles removed.
Yes.
And start making a lot of noise.
Yes.
And you pay them or they'll strip nude.
Yes.
Has anyone ever considered stopping making eunuchs? You don't have to cut their balls off.
That is true. That is true. But I don't think they're all eunuchs. I think some of them are like, I don't even know what the correct term is, like she-males? Can you say that? No? Is that I should know?
I was talking about a simple wedding.
Oh. Sorry.
No, I asked you.
I know.
I asked you, oh, you're getting married. What do you have planned? And I thought, oh, we're registered at Bed Bath & Beyond. And then we're going to go to Niagara Falls. And suddenly, balls are flying and there's nudity.
This show cannot be over quick enough so that I can go Google Indian eunuchs and find out what is going on.
Now, what is this? There's other traditions as well.
There's a game that's very popular that on the day of the wedding, the girls' cousins, all the girls, like sisters and all the girls' cousins, all the girls. Wait, how do I say this?
All girls.
Yes.
Everyone that the girl...
My bride-to-be,
yes.
all of her sisters and cousin sisters, steal my shoes that I'm wearing, and then you have to pay ransom you have to give them money to get the shoes back. And it sounds cute and fun, except...
You're making us up.
No, I am actually...
They take your shoe. This is a tradition. They steal your shoes.
And then you have to sit and negotiate with them. And you have to pay the money to get the shoes back. Now, what's funny is it's not funny. It's actually really depressing because...
You're describing a crime.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
It really is.
So we're all clear.
The joke was like, okay, here's $10, give my shoes back.
Oh, I see.
But now it's become like 25 cousin sisters, and then it's really like, oh my God, I'm nervous about this. I have to budget this in my budget because I'm worried that I'm going to be looted. All the money is going to be looted from me to get my shoes back.
So shoe theft is something you have to budget into in addition to
it's part of
the food and the tent and the heater.
Yeah. It's shoe budget.
Shoe extortion.
Yes, but you know what? I have a pretty foolproof plan. We have some decoys for shoes. I have one cousin who's appointed to follow me, so whenever I take my shoes off to go into the prayer service, they'll pick them up and put them in the pocket, and so...
So you're going to have fake shoes to try and trick the people in your family who are going to steal your shoes.
Yes.
I hope they don't... And now you're talking about this. Does this show air?
No one watches Connan in India. No.
Andy, get his shoes. Get his shoes.
I couldn't get much for him. Now, with 1,000 guests, do you get like 300 toasters?
Oh, no, we don't, they just give cash. That's, so we get
nice.
$300, but
that's good.
We don't get toasters, we just get cash. You really want to be part of this wedding? Just to see it.
I'd like to go, but who would know me there? It really doesn't hurt my feelings that I'm not a huge star in India. But I will be. Big Bang Theory, doing so well. And do they speak about in India? Is your show on? Must be on in India?
Yeah, it's very big in India.
And it's dubbed. They put in.
No. It's all in English.
It's all in English.
Yeah, in India it is. In Germany, there's a guy who does my accent, and he's in German.
He does a German version of your accent.
He does a German version of an Indian accent.
Wow.
I don't know what it sounds like.
How does he say ghost? I'm just kidding. The Big Bang Theory airs Thursday nights at 8 on CBS, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday nights right here on TBS. Kunal, congratulations. I'm really excited for you. This is great. You got to come back and tell us how it all went.
I will.
It's just really fascinating, really, though. I'm very happy for you. Kunal Nayyar, music guest Dawes, coming up. Take a break. We'll be right back.